Guys, so what do we want to do today?
I want to do some sprinting.
Okay, right, so what we'll do is we'll start off with a bit of strength work, so we'll do a little bit in the gym, and then what do you say to us going out and doing a bit of sprinting work after that? Does that sound good? I mean, we might not have time, but I'll try and fit both of you in and fit it all in and get everything sorted in the time frame, okay?
In the first video, the teacher showed good autonomy. He made the students feel like they were in control of their learning and makes them feel like their opinion matters. At the end of the day, it's the student's choice to take part in PE, and the teacher should respect that. In the next video, the teacher will not show autonomy.
Nah, it's alright, we're going to do some light bicep curls. So there's a weight there for you, mate. And
Belonging is an important part of the PE's system. If a student feels like they can control what they're doing and trusts you, you will have much greater success than if they don't. It will also help to stop them from feeling alienated, and a team that works well together. It makes the student believe that the whole lesson is about them, and gives them a sense of self-worth, regardless of their performance. After all, each student should be judged on their individual merit and effort, as opposed to their actual skill in a particular sport. At the end of the day, it isn't about the teacher, it's about the pupil. The current video shows the teacher not giving the student good belonging, as well as making them doubt their own competence. This sort of behaviour should never be seen in a PE.
No, I could do better than that, mate. That was pretty crap, to be honest. Try better next time, alright? Good lad. You've been absolutely crap. You need to do press-ups. Go. Pathetic, both of you. Come on, Gareth. Is that what you got? Look at him. He's going for it. What have you got? You pathetic, Gareth.
In the video you're watching now, exercising is being used as a form of punishment. Not only does this diminish both students' sense of belonging, but it is massively reducing Gareth's competence in being compared directly to Tom. In setting up students for competence, we should set small, easy goals and give them the ability to meet the demands that we've set on them. There is both the task and superiority focus, with each student wanting to be the best. We should let them know that trying hard is important, and is much more important than winning. Some students may have much greater genetics and potential than others, yet each student has the same potential for putting the effort in during lessons. They should be taught that success can be judged against themselves firstly, before they ever judge themselves against others.
It's good, right, so it's a good session, lads. Little target for you, okay now. Try and aim for about, on the rows, maybe another 2 kilos within a couple of weeks, okay? Give it a go, see if you can get it, alright?
Here the teacher demonstrates that he is showing intent to help his students learn. This is going to increase the students' sense of belonging, as well as including the climate principle for inclusion. The climate principle for inclusion is made of 7 different factors: collaborative learning, learning emphasised, intrinsic focus, task mastery, authority with autonomy, taking others' perspectives, and then evaluation of their performance.
It's alright session, lads, I suppose. Just thinking what you... I mean, how much can you run now? How much can you 2 run? 10 miles? Right, I want you to double it in 3 weeks, alright? Double it in 3 weeks, okay? Or you're on the press-ups again. There's a good lad.
The previous video was an example of what a teacher should never do. Although there are people in the world who would be able to run this sort of distance, the students are nowhere near that yet, and by setting themselves such a huge target, they're setting themselves for failure. Although the teacher is satisfying the evaluation portion of the climate by giving an opportunity to the student to provide one-on-one self-reference feedback. He is not taking into account the student's current limitations. He is also giving authority, but there is no autonomy. The student is not having any decision in what is being said, or indeed input. And by setting themselves such a huge target, they will never have the chance to actually fulfil this goal. It is far better for students to be task focused than high superiority focused. By being task focused, a student will enjoy and be more satisfied with their PE, as well as showing a higher interest and self-esteem. It can help with skill development, as well as perceiving themselves to be improving in their own performance. Alternatively, by giving them a high superiority focus, there's a chance that we give them a fragile sense of self-worth. Increased anxiety, burnout, and even dropping out of sport and PE are all risks that are associated with this. As a teacher, it is important to keep all students as motivated as possible. At the end of the day, we're not promoting the next bout of world-class athletes. We're aiming to keep all students active for life, and that has to be the main point of teaching, to inspire others and to ensure that they enjoy PE as much as you do. Thank you for listening.